Hi, I'm Carol the coach, and I want to talk to you tonight about how can you be kinder and gentler to yourself. One thing I know is that you're way too hard on yourself, and when you are hard on yourself, you discourage yourself from getting better. Now, what do I mean getting better? Well, perhaps you've not been happy with your own progress in life. Maybe you don't have the job you want. Maybe you're not rearing the kids like you would like. Maybe you haven't had the relationships you want. How do you handle that? Well, you've got to talk positively to yourself. You need to be gentle and kind. When you're kind to yourself, you will find that you give yourself permission to be imperfect. It's progress, not perfection, that wins the race. It's noticing the effort, not the outcome, that helps you to move forward and be the best person that you can be. But to do that requires that you change your thoughts, because your thoughts create your reality. So I'm going to encourage you to do a few things that I truly believe are imperative to good self-esteem, good mental health, and a way to love yourself. Now, I know we live in a society where we watch people love themselves too much. But if you're working on you, I guarantee that it's important for you to have positive thoughts about who you are. You've seen my other videos and where I've said, hey, come up with 25 things that you like about yourself. Personality adjectives that describe you. I'm loving, I'm kind, I'm generous, I'm considerate, I'm compassionate, I'm determined, I'm persistent. You got the drill. It's important to know those things so that you can move forward on your journey and know that you have the character to make things happen. Now, the other important thing is that you talk positively to yourself. And you've heard me talk about having realistic affirmations. You say to yourself, even though I ate that piece of cake, I know that I can get right back on track and work on a food plan that supports me. Or, even though I'm divorced twice, what I know about myself is that I can truly learn to be happy being by myself. And when I do that, it will make me an exceptional partner for that special person that I believe is out there waiting for me. So positive affirmations are an important component to good self-esteem. If you've been watching my videos, you know that I want you to practice certain skills that actually take you from here to here. For instance, I want you to look at what's working as opposed to what isn't. I want you to see conflict and problems and say, what can I learn from that? What does it have to teach me? I want you to be able to take any situation and really embrace it and not look at it as an obstacle, but look at it as a teaching moment so that you get stronger. You've heard me say, if you've got something that you're not particularly proud about, or something that may be getting in the way of who you are, you need to say, I am the poster child for that. You know, I was single till I was 44. I said to myself, I'm the poster child for being single. I didn't bemoan the fact that I didn't have somebody in my life. I said, I'm going to exude the confidence of what it looks like to be confidently single. Can you do that? If you don't like how you parented today, can you say, you know what? Parents are imperfect, and tomorrow I will do a better job because that's who I am. I go for the win. And when you're in it to win it, you do better. But again, you've got to look at the progress. You can't look at perfection because that sets you up for failure. So, I'm going to ask you, how can you be kinder to yourself? How can you be gentler to yourself? How can you remind yourself that you are a work in progress and you really do possess everything you need to take your life to the next level? I know you may go, oh, that's not me, Carol. I feel like I'm at a deficit. I do nothing but mess up. Well, I'm here to tell you that God didn't make any junk, and you are not a failure. You're somebody that needs to be encouraged to see your own strength. So who do you have in your life that can help you with that? Who do you have that can support you in all your imperfections? It's important to have at least 1, 2, or 3 people. I mean, it's great if you've got a whole community. But if you have 3 rock-solid people that can make you feel good about you, hey, you're doing well. And if you don't, then it's time to find them. That might be in a Bible study. That might be in an optimist club. That might be in a sorority. You know, one of the things I know is when you give, you get. So look at a way to volunteer. Wow, it puts life in perspective. It reminds you that you have so much, even though you feel like you have so little. All right. Those are some tips to help you be the best person you can be. And what I know to be true is that you have everything inside of you to live your best life. You just have to be able to pull it out, acknowledge it, and live it. And that requires being kind, gentle, noticing the progress, and identifying the effort. And when you do, you'll feel a lot better about you. I'm Carol the Coach, and I'll see you for more YouTubes that help you to identify why you're really a very unique and special person.